Another thing that happens a lot that kind of fits in the compensation world is something called learned non-use or learned misuse. Learned non-use happens when, for instance, let's say I had a flare-up and it affected my right hand and I'm right-handed. I need to, write a check to somebody or I need to sign something. And I try to use my right hand and it doesn't work. Well, that feels like a failure, and stuff that feels like a failure sucks, so you don't want to do it anymore. So you're like, I don't want to use my right hand, it doesn't work. But you still need to do the thing with your right hand that you were going to do. So for instance, you say like, I'm going to try it with my left hand. So the logical thing would be that you're going to try it with your left hand. So if I try it with my left hand, I might not be as good at it because I'm not left-handed, but if I was able to do it, that actually reinforces suppressing your right hand from doing the activity. When that happens, you can have the brain space for your right hand start to atrophy in the same way that you can have the muscles for your right hand start to atrophy. Now in MS, we don't necessarily have like complete failure of limbs, especially not like right away with early flare-ups. But what we do develop is learned misuse. So that's a bad compensation. We take things in a different direction and we stop trying to use a muscle because it's hard and it sucks. It's like trying to move your toes when they don't want to move. That's like really a not fun thing to do. So if I tell somebody, like, I think you would benefit from doing foot exercises, they're not going to really be down with it because it's not fun. But if you're not doing it, the muscles continue to get weaker and the connections continue to get weaker. So we want to try to do the things that are hard because we don't want to lose both the muscle that controls the movement and also the brain space that controls the muscle that controls the movement.